Yeah, it's already been one of those mornings. I'm running behind, like hardcore. Ran off, forgot half my stuff. Thank God for the dollar store, right? But we're down here in Lamb Twin Lakes today and gonna do the Canal Loop Trail today. Like I said, this morning we're down here on the Canal Loop Trail. It's kind of a spur of the moment thing. I didn't really plan this out, and I should have looked up some stuff on it first, but got lost right off the bat. Imagine that. It's actually very well marked if you know what you're looking at. See right here. It's marked blue flashes because I'm doing the outer loop trail, and genius me didn't bother to read into this stuff. I just looked at the map and thought, oh, I can do that. Yep, already messed up. So it's gonna be a good day though. First 3 minutes actually on the right trail. Doesn't see no doe and two fawns. So makes life a little more interesting when you're seeing critters, right? Like I say, kind of a spur of the moment thing. It's a little bit nasty today. It's finally quit raining. It's rained here for the last 4 days, maybe 5 now. This is the first day it's not 100% chance of rain. It's only like 60 today, so we'll see how well I end up for the end of the day. Just over a mile in, and guess what I forgot? Bug spray again. The upside is it's a little cool today, so it's not as bad. These damn mosquitoes are thick. But we got just over 10 more miles to go. It's not too bad of a day. This will probably be my last hike I get in before I do my north-south trail hike next month. I know it's not much for a lot of people, but 60 miles is a pretty good chunk for me. But see, what most of you don't know is I work on a towboat, which means I'm gone from home for 2 weeks and then I'm home for 2 weeks. So while I'm gone, I can't really hike it much. I walk around the outside of a barge with my pack on, that's about it. But try to get in as much training as I can beforehand, hike as much as I can, so on and so forth. Keep an eye out next few days. Hopefully I can actually show you what all I'm carrying with me. Of course, I've got full pack today. Figure if I'm gonna be training, might as well train with what I'm going to use, right? Base weight, I know a lot of people are really uptight about base weight, but mine right now, I weighed it out yesterday, is 21.6 ounces, or 21 pounds, 0.6 ounces. So it's not horrible, very doable, I think. Found a little campsite, so I'd take a break for a second before I start this next bluff. Get up here, it makes a switchback as soon as you start up, imagine that. But pretty view, so I decided to stop again for a second. Oh goodness, it's kind of nice to be running the ridges for a minute or two. But not too long ago I was asked why in the world I chose backpacking, hiking, stuff like that. And figured I might chat about that for a minute or two while I've got a little bit of easy hiking maybe ahead of me here. The reason I chose hiking is honestly, at the time somebody else had talked me into it, and I realized pretty quick that this is what I did the whole time I was a kid. When I was younger, I tramped all over the woods. That was always our thing. If we were not in school, we were in the woods. And I got out here and I realized, number one, like I told, like on Honker's Trail, it helped. Made my back feel better, believe it or not. And it helped my head. I know how crazy that sounds, trust me. But I should mention too that I'm not going to call it severe anxiety, but I have troubles with anxiety in my life. Have since I can remember. But in the woods, for lack of better terms, it just clears everything out. Brings what's important up front, and I can kind of block out all the other stuff. For lack of a better word, and I never have been exactly known for being a great speaker. But out here, nothing really matters. I can think about what makes me happy, or whatever, and it didn't quite focus on the bad side of everything, just the good. And squirrels are getting ingenuitive out here. Well, guess I'm going to do a little road walking. I said detour for a bridge out, so we'll ease up through here, see if maybe we can find a trail. I'm in right now. Has signs that Tire Hill. And I thought, wonder why it's called Tire Hill. Well, I think I figured it out. Just met a really sweet lady here walking along a while ago. It's always kind of nice to run across other people out here. Had a nice little conversation with her about the weather today and a few other little things. Feels pretty dang good actually now. I was kind of surprised. I figured I'd be hurting by now. I'm 4.5 miles deep, so not doing too bad yet. It's not too often you find somewhere you can kick back and actually lay down for lunch, right? Here I am laying at the culvert underneath an overpass, eating my trail mix, a little something to drink. Give myself a few minutes here, and I guess I'll get back to it in just a few. I ain't got too much further to go now, about 4.5 miles or so. It's not been a bad day at all.
devil you think that I am. It ain't no excuse, but I'm just a man. I slipped and I fell, it got out of hand. But I'm not the devil you think that I am. There wasn't no gun held to my head. Got caught up
on the home stretch.
in lies that were
Where I think I am. Which it still sounds bad to say that. Around about a half mile, or less, no more. Not bad now. Almost back to the truck.
you think that I am. Ain't no excuse that I'm just a man. I slipped and I fell.
Well, back. We made it back to the old truck. I guess it's time to call it about a day. I'm gonna ease in here and get me something to drink worth drinking. Old peach tea was pretty good. I wouldn't mind something a little more flavor in it. Ended up just over 11 miles, I think it was, it showed on there. And I forgot how many hours now, it's been a while. Wasn't the fastest, but I made it. That's the key. Like I said before, I was told I couldn't do this at all 2 months ago, maybe 3 now. So, the fact that I just made 11 miles actually makes you pretty proud. Next month, I don't think the north-south trail is going to be that big a deal. Can't wait to do it though. Till next time, see you on trail.